when we were discussing with these agencies, there were this initial resistance, definitely, simply because, according to them, vote buying is not a predicate crime. And we fully agree with that contention. But the problem is, we in the government cannot close our eyes to the commission of a crime. And it is always our resolve that regardless of the mandate of an agency, we must help one another. It must be a whole of government approach to eradicate a particular crime such as vote buying. And so what we are saying is, if your mandate does not provide or does not allow you to share information, especially in this case with the commission election, then easily under the Constitution we can always deputize just our agent. Remember, the Comelec has such power during election period to deputize any agency of government just for us to be able to perform our duty of ensuring an honest and credible election. And therefore, if it will come to that, then we will have no choice but to exercise such power which is given to us by the Constitution. Ma'am, there is a distinction muna between a warrantless arrest and a citizen's arrest. Doon muna tayo sa warrantless arrest. Warrantless arrest, of course, is not new. It's always in our Constitution. It's always in our jurisprudence, decided by the Supreme Court several times. And the Supreme Court said, of course, the general rule is under the Constitution, under Article 3, Section 2, that you cannot arrest a person without warrant of arrest.
Right.
That's a general rule. But there are certain exceptions to the rule, as even the Supreme Court had admitted, and in several cases had decided. Like, for example, the first exception is if the person to be arrested is caught in flagrante delicto. In layman's term, the person arrested is caught in the act. If a person is committing the crime of rape, ibig nyo sabihin, ma'am, pupunta pa po kayo sa RTC, sa court, para lang kumuha ng warrant of arrest para arrestin yung tao na in the act of committing the crime of rape. So hindi na po, you can easily arrest. If you are the law enforcer, you don't need to go to the courts. You need to arrest immediately because of the possibility that the crime will be committed and makakatakas po yung accused. Now, so ibig sabihin po, pwede po pala ang warrantless arrest basta po caught in flagrante delicto kung committing the act of vote buying. Now, ayun po ay directed sa law enforcement authorities. But how about an ordinary citizen? Kung yung ordinary citizen, malakas ang loob niya, malaki ang pangatawan niya, maliit lang yung namimigay ng boto o namimili ng boto, can he arrest a person caught in front of him committing the crime of vote buying? The answer is yes. Even the Constitution and the Supreme Court had affirmed that a person, an ordinary citizen, can initiate what it calls as a warrantless arrest of a civilian. So meaning to say, a civilian arrest can be done. A citizen's arrest can be done. Question, is that legal? Yes, perfectly legal. If the person to be arrested is committing an act or a crime in front of him or yung caught in the act din, ma'am. Ang importante lang, pagka-aresto, dali mo kaagad sa pinakamalapit na police station so that mabook siya, maimbestigahan, and the proper case will be filed.